Hey Scott, I didn't get a chance to look at your video yet. Been on the phone trying to make appointments. Let me look at it now while I got the minute. Wow. Such pretty views. Hey Cookie. Wow. Thanks, Scott. I'll have to show that to gym leader. Yeah, you definitely got it out there in Amazon Aruna, that's for sure. Alright, let's finish this up. Going okay, Cookie. What I gotta share. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for stopping in. Go get your floor gun. We'll see you later on. Hello. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Okay, sorry. Had a phone call. Phone call. Another freaking appointment. All right. Hey, Fatima. Just working on a mess over here. Cookie doesn't stink anymore. That's because you ate them all. I'm busting your chops, Cookie. These trees that I'm putting in, I happened to notice while I was sitting in the doctor's office this morning. They're pretty skinny and straight. Really didn't have any twigs or branches till you got up at the very top. So, just figured I'd throw them in here. Can't see what I'm doing here. Could be Fatima. Very well could be. They were kind of like weird shaped. They didn't. I kind of sat there and stared at them for like 5 minutes before he walked in. And they weren't like a brown, and they weren't a. They were like a whitish gray color. They were kind of weird. So, doing my best to replicate what they look like. And they stood out from the rest of the trees because they were such a light color. Hey, Madonna. As always, no worries. And the trunks were not very thick either. They were a skinnier trunk. So, like I said, they were a little bit on the weird side. They were more of like this color, just with like shades of dark in them. And they were closer to the roadway. Kind of weird. I know my big hand's in the way. Not much I can do about it. Thanks, Madonna. British Columbia. I don't know exactly what these trees are called, but like I said, I saw them this morning when I was at my doctor's appointment. They were definitely something different. And they were single trees. They weren't grouped or anything. There was one tree, then 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 one tree. So they didn't have double trunks or anything like that. They literally looked like soldiers standing there because they were so straight. And I don't know. I'm just copying them the way that I saw them. I should have took a picture, but I didn't. Oh, what now? Jeez. Hello? I took Jessica. Hold on, I have to take a look at this real quick. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Alright, let's give that a second. I have to put at least one more in there. It is an amazing teacher, Fatima. Like I said, they They aren't your typical like trees with crooked trunks, and they were literally like straight up and down, just like that. The cedar trees that are on my campsite are like that too. They're like soldiers, straight up and down. So there's a tree out here in the courtyard that's skinny like that, straight up and down. But all the branches reach up towards the sky. They bend up like the best way to explain it is like if you take an umbrella and you open it and then it catches the wind and it turns itself inside out. It looks like that. All the branches go up like that. And they're straight. They come out like a U and they go straight up. Yeah, it's really weird. I call it the U tree because they come out of the tree and they go straight up in like a U. So they be what they be. Alright, let's throw another one in there. That's probably a better shot for you guys anyway. Now what? Come on, phone, you're killing me today. Okay. Yeah, one of them kind of looked like that. It was pretty thick up until you got to like the really tippy part. This was the weirdest of all of them. Desert rain, away the dust. Desert rain, all turns into and the wash turns into and the flowers grow far away. In the desert rain, I sit. Why does the paint not want to come off the frickin' brush? What is with you today? Pain in my ass. Drive into the west, into the sunset. Drive into the west. Drive into the west, into the sunset. Drive into the west. Drive into the west. No, it's fresh. I just literally put it on the pallet, like right before I started. So I don't know what the hell the problem is. Mexico, Arizona, even California. I'm gonna get my kicks on 6 to 6. Desert, my fix. Driving to the west in my V. Is where I wanna be. You can't even see this branch over here. I keep having to like. Oh my god! Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Driving to the west, to the sunset. Driving to the west, driving to the west, to the sunset. Driving to the west, and into Utah, Colorado. High above sea level is my motto. Into the thin air, I might see a bear. Nothing like the west doesn't compare. To the west is where I wanna be. No, this phone's making me insane today, Fatima. Doctors, this one, bullshit, scams, blah, blah, blah. Come on, man, leave me alone. Traveling Robert. Driving to the west. 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 I want to play Desert Rain again. I like Desert Rain. Especially with the. Alright, fam? Especially with the words. There we go. I like the one with the words. Desert rain, walk away the dust. The heart gray. Desert rain, all turns into heart's waves, and the wash turns into Craig. Ours is, and the flowers grew far away in the desert rain. Assist. My other brush. I have to turn this again. Hold on. Don't dunk your brush in your Dunkin' Donuts. That would be bad. Ha! Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving to the west. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Driving into Mexico, Arizona, even California. I'm gonna get my kicks on 6 to 6. Until desert on my fix. Driving to the west in my RV is where I wanna be. Your father was outside and he heard something. He looked down the driveway. There stood a cow elk looking at him. That's funny. Moo or brar? West to the sunset. Drive into the west. Drive into the west. Into the sunset. Drive into the west. Come with me. I'm coming to the Pacific. Let me be specific. Will be terrific. Driving through the west. My RV. is where I wanna be. Driving to the west, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Drive to the west, into the sunset. Drive into the west. Into Utah, Colorado. High above sea level is my motto. Into the thin air, I might see a bear. Nothing but the west doesn't compare. Been through the west in my RV is where I wanna be. Oh, Fatima, I think there's a mini tinny lounge this Saturday night. Speaking of which, driving to the west. 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 Which means I have to DJ the intermission. Really, computer? Really? I'm gonna beat my computer's butt. Yeah. Let me plug you in. Jeez. What's your stupidness? There we go. Well, thanks, Fatima. Except when Dylan wants the chain smokers. This is a chain smoker free zone. Sorry. No chain smokers for you. But I do want some gummy nerds. Gummy nerds. I have to get my green. They're not bad. They're like sweet and tart at the same time. Oh, Fatima, you missed my snowman building a mountain. Snowman building a cowboy painting that I did yesterday. Want to see it? I can show it to you. Let me grab it. Hold on. There it is. There's only legs and feet there. Thank you. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thanks, Fatima. So that's actually painting number 1 because the other 2 are kind of like in the middle. So that'll be number 1 in the series. All right, what else do I do with this hot mess? Yeah, that painting just kind of like flowed out of my head. I was like, oh, okay, we can do this and we can do this. And I didn't want to make the whole body without the head because that would be kind of morbid, but you know. So I made the lower half. I should have put something in there that said like under construction or something. Like a sign or something in there that said under construction. I even made itty bitty tiny pile of firewood. Come on, focus, camera. There you go. Little bitty tiny pile of firewood. With snow on top. Alright, what about this now? Let's see. There's something going on back here. Well, if you're going to be the Steven Spielberg of painting, you're allowed to be morbid. There's something going on back here. A little space between those 2 trees. Yes, he does have his clothes on. Yes, that is true. Can't have a naked cowboy. It's a still sight. Don't go there. That's the trunk with all his parts in it. We can't leave his parts hanging out in the cold. You know, gotta keep him off the snow. Hi, Bruce. Alright. What else am I doing to this Hot Mess Express over here? I don't know. I was explaining earlier, Bruce, that when I was sitting in the doctor's office, what's your name? Really? What does that mean? At least he didn't call me Yo. These are the trees that I saw when I was sitting looking out the window when I was in the doctor's office earlier. And this is like really what they look like. Really skinny trunks, straight up and down, no grouping. They were really something different. Frostbite can be painful. What's your name? And stuff. I think his name is Yo. Or it could be Weirdo. Could be Crazy. Tape. Oh, I don't know. Let's just throw something in there and see what happens. Whatever. Yeah. Weirdo. Crazy. No, not your name. Bruce's name. He called me. What's her name? What's your face? Whoops. Clean this brush off. It may or may not have green paint on it. What do you think? Are my trees okay, Bruce? Come on, come off the brush. What the heck? You're having a BB and J without PB and J and bologna added with mustard on toast. A butter and jelly without the peanut butter and jelly and bologna added with mustard on toast. So he's having butter and mustard and bologna on toast? Where's the cheese? Oh, you can't have cheese. That's right. Never mind. No cheese. Not a fan of bologna. Don't call me a foodie then either. No bologna. Okay, butter. Dairy free So it's bologna and mustard on toast. Just why'd you have to make it so difficult? I guess we're gonna throw a trail in here. No heathen. Is it Oscar Mayer bologna? Asking for Madonna. Better than throwing you back. What are you throwing me where? Where are you gonna throw me now? What are you talking about? Better than throwing you back. Oh, better to put a trail in there, so you're gonna throw me back in the forest. Nope, no mustard either. Nope, mustard is illegal. Mustard is evil. Just saying, no mustard. I'm such a picky eater. Like the pickiest eater on the planet. Well, maybe next to Hillbilly, because I think Hillbilly's a little pickier than I am. Sorry, we can't be friends. No mustard is against the law. I'll put ranch dressing on any sandwich, but not mustard or mayonnaise. And there can't be bologna involved either. Ranch is gross. And you don't need blue cheese either. Oh man, please let me tell you. Did you ever see those like food lists that people put up on Facebook of like what they eat and what they don't eat? And there was more stuff on that list that I didn't eat than there was that I did eat. Although celery with peanut butter or celery with cream cheese is pretty good. I've been on a celery kick lately. You don't eat tomatoes. I know you don't eat tomatoes. If Bruce has pizza, it's got to have barbecue sauce on it. Memphis barbecue pizza. Do you like blue cheese dressing, Bruce? Or squid or seafood or yucky food? Have you ever had seafood in your mouth? I can't remember if you're allergic to seafood or not. Oh, yeah, he is because he can't have the contrast dye. Never mind, he is allergic to seafood. I answered my own question. Never mind. Can't keep track of his allergies. Yeah, if you want to be a balloon, exactly. But you don't want to be a balloon, so you can. Like I said, I answered my own question. That's the MRI I have to have. Has to be a contrast MRI. Because I don't have any allergies at all. So. Why yellow? Did the dog pee there? No, it's actually yellow. It's yellow ochre, but I was trying to make like a dirt trail. That's what I got on my palette. I ran out of burnt umber. The dog could have peed there on the trail. It's very possible. Ask Ted. He might be able to tell you. Why you don't like the color? Why can't it be that color? Can it be green? I don't know. I can throw some green back in there too. I don't know. It's just the color that I picked up off the palette. The Pizzy palette. Wee wee wee. Dirt is brown, gray, orange, dark green, blue, red, but yellow. Who the heck has yellow dirt? Ah. Does it really? Does it look yellow over? Fine, I'll throw some green back in there. Holy but Jesus. Holy but Jesus. How about like a green and yellow ochre mix? That sounds like fun. Let's just make nasty color. We can throw that up in there. Besides Jersey. Yeah, probably. Go down. Freaking. Go down to all the trails in the Morton State Forest and all. It's all like a sand down there, which is even lighter than this. Where all the wheeling trails and stuff are down there. But that's a lighter color. Make brown. Okay, making brown. Hold on, let me wet my brush a little bit here. Let me scoop up the left of what I got left here. We got brown. Look at that. Ain't that some crap? No pun intended. Look at that. All right, let's see if that works. Let's try that nastiness. Yeah. There we go. That's more better. That's a whole lot more better. Do I need to have Alexis teach you how to mix paint? Probably. I'm thinking probably. Because even she has been painting way longer than I have. Okay, we got some brown. There we go. Brown. And she's 5, exactly. Yep. And even she's been painting longer than I have. So she's got me on that one. Okay, we got brown. Freaking phone, if you don't stop today. Your claim has been processed. Okay, great, thanks. Thanks for sharing. Jim's back. Hi, James.
James, what the hell did I do?
Now paint rocks in the path. Let's see rocks. A bunny, a deer, some birds, and a chipmunk. Rocks I can do. Animals, nope.
Sounds like fat
Mm-mm.
Bruce.
Yep. Look, those are going to be like the tiniest rocks in the universe. They're going to look like deer poop. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a shot because I think I'm being challenged. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody is challenging me. An opossum. These are going to be like the tiniest rocks in the universe. Alright, let's get out the small brush. Let's see. I see you, small brush. Okay, rock lesson. Use a small fill and black and other side gray. Okay, well, I have my small fill. Well, it's not quite a fill. This is.
Hi, Phil.
Holy crap. It's not quite a fill. I have to see if I have a smaller fill. Oh, I do have a small fill. Ish. Yeah, I got a small fill. Never mind. Never mind. I found the small fill. Why are you so noisy? Over there. Putting a garbage bag in the can over there. I found my small fill. There's Phil. Well, I got the gray. Where's my black? Wait, I have to find my black. Jim is noisy today. There's the black. I got my black. Black face down and just a tiny roll to gray like on edge, then roll to flat. Why? Why? Get out of there. You don't belong there. Okay. Black face down and just a tiny roll to gray like on edge, then roll to flat. Oh, so you don't want them to look like baseball hats? No baseball hats. Okay. But you do what you want. I'm not a teacher. I quit painting today. No, you didn't. Your painting came out awesome today. Stop. Stop beating yourself up, dang it. Where am I putting this stupid rock? Okay, over here. Whatever. You have nothing to beat yourself up about. I gotta make a lighter gray. That's lighter gray, lighter gray, lighter gray. Put gray and black on this. Oh, I did, but I didn't make the gray light enough. Please hold. It's not quite light enough. There we go. That's a whole lot more better. Oh, did I say that? You didn't hear me say that.
You are an artiste.
Exactly. Burb. Bruce is gonna burb. He probably has to take a walk.
I got
Fatima. You know, I had rocks down to a science, but when they're really tiny, it's hard to make them. Crap in a hat. Alright, well, we'll just make that one disappear.
Great.
Bring. How was your drive to the top of the state?
I didn't have to look so. I thought I almost really hurt.
Why?
Well, there was this one place, and I'm trying to walk around the building, and they had like one of those 6x6 wooden walls.
Yeah.
So I went to a place and I thought it was low enough for me to step up on the wall and keep going around the building.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. My leg went out from under me, and I ended up like straddling the walls.
Really? You're not supposed to do that. Okay, that's a good rock. Huh?
And it straddled.
That's good, because I'm sure it would have hurt. Why did my stream just like restart on me like that? That was stupid. Frickin' melon. Melon just glitched on me. What the heck?
It wasn't. It was
Well, no, because it happens to Bruce too. He has the same problem.
strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
When you eat melons.
Is this the painting you were working on last night?
Yeah.
Pretty spectacular from what you had last night.
Well, it has to dry. Like I said, you can't look at it when it's in like the middle of the painting because. Hey, Iva, what's going on? Because then it's in the sick chicken phase, and you can't.
Much better.
What? Do you eat the big tree?
The back,
Oh yeah.
even this one right in the front here, really looks like a tree.
These are the trees I noticed when I was sitting in the doctor's office this morning. Right on Springfield Avenue, there's that wooded area across the street by the traffic light. Okay, back to the rocks. So I decided to throw them in there because I can. I gotta turn this just a little bit because I can't see what I'm painting here. Blind rocks. I'm painting blind rocks right now. Fatima, don't worry, I won't tell the grammar police. You're good? And then you eat a cookie. Boo-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, please hold. I couldn't find the stupid thing. Wait a minute. Why is my music playing if I can't? That's really weird. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I glitched before. Did you see me glitch?
No, I was coming downstairs so I could
Uh,
harass you.
I had a glitch like you had the other day.
Oh, one of those maybe I want to be on, maybe I don't glitches.
Exactly.
Yeah, great, aren't they? I don't know what's going on.
And then now I can hear my music playing, but it's not showing up on the screen, so I can't turn it off. It's whatever. Anyway,
Oh, that's really dark over there. Hold on. Kind of sort of forgot to turn on my other light. So I've come to help you. If you want help. If you don't want help, I can leave and just leave you alone. Or you can answer the damn phone call.
again. Hello. Spam all day long. The only calls that I haven't gotten spam from are the doctor's office and you.
Would you like 15% on your car insurance?
Really?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I know. No, I can. These are like really tiny rocks. So,
Okay. That's why I've come to bother you.
like, bothering is fun.
Do you have one of these brushes?
The little filbert.
Well, no, it's not really a filbert. It's
I have a flat edge that's small.
it's small version of this thing.
Let me see.
Hold on. Maybe I'll make them bigger so you can understand. Or wait, do you have a green one?
Wait, where'd that little brush go?
Around?
I have a little round, poofy brush,
Well, they're
or like a regular looking round paintbrush,
yeah. Well, this is called a round. It's a oh yeah
like that.
yeah. So when you push down, it looks like that.
It's round.
Is that your phone again?
No, it's Jim's phone. Okay, so we don't want the round filbert. Just clean that off real quick. Okay.
I bottom. Hi
Wait. Oh.
everybody.
Oh wait. Let me show you this. I have. Okay. Well, that's what I got in my hand. I've never used it.
Okay, so when you put the paint on, focus. You see, I have black on one side and kind of white on the other.
Mm.
You can do black and gray. I'm only doing black and white just so I can show you easier.
Okay.
Although it's not going to really show up, so why use that little tiny brush? But anyway, that's the size brush you need. I have to get a bigger brush to show you.
Mm. Yeah, the bigger rocks I don't have an issue with. It's just the really tiny ones.
Well, it's really just do the same. Go back to that picture, camera. Okay, thank you. Same brush, just way bigger.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to grab a little Payne's gray and white. make a gray for you.
Yeah, that's what I did here.
And gray, yep. Okay, that works.
All right, so I have gray on one side and black on the other.
Yep. So the gray obviously is going to be the shadow, but
Right.
see how when I flattened it out, it kind of flattened.
Mhm.
Switch left-handed for you. Basically, I'm going straight flat, and I'm pushing the gray up more gray than black, so I end up with this little black line on the bottom.
Okay, let's try that.
So you end up with just this little tiny bit of black and a lot of gray. You can do it with white too. Like if you've got a big reflection in the sky, you can go, really. Then depending on which way you push your brush and which way you turn it, you can end up with all kinds of rock shapes. So
Yeah,
you,
well, go ahead.
you can do streams really fast like this, Sonia.
Okay.
Because basically you can just go in and go.
Just push, 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 push.
But with a stream, go backwards. Put the white on the bottom.
Okay.
So you end up like that. You can do that.
So the gray's on the top and the black's on the bottom.
Yeah. If for sunlight, and then when you got water, the white on the bottom basically is going to end up being that little the water line you have.
Right.
So it's going to have more reflection off the water.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
Here I am, like making baseball caps over here.
It takes you once you figure out the actual motion that your brush has to go in. It feels weird because you're putting it sideways, but you're just barely touching the flat little bit of black, but then you're rolling into the gray. So, or vice versa, depending if you want a shadow on the bottom. If you change the angle at which you're putting it on, you can, see, now you've got maybe light hitting that rock. It's a rock.
Right. So you're really not controlling the way that the rock looks because you don't know until you lift the brush up.
Rocks are totally organic, so go completely organic with them. I mean, you can do the same thing with a filbert, but for me, it takes a little bit more effort with a filbert. Let's see if we can do one with a filbert. Oh, what colors do we want to do? What do you think? A black and blue rock? Sure. Let's be creative.
Filberts I usually use for like the bigger, like if they're like in your face.
We got a little blue, little black, little white. I don't know what's going to happen, Sonia.
Well, why the heck not? You're supposed to know these things.
You just whatever rock shape you want to have. You can go the other way if you want. If you want like a really, it's just something like that. You got a little, yeah.
You have a blue rock.
Sure. Got blue mountains all the time. I don't know what happened today. Today was just, I don't know. It went with the flow.
That's it.
So anyway, there's some rocks.
Do we have paper and scissors to go with those rocks?
We probably could if we wanted to. So what am I going to do now? I can leave, I guess. See you later.
Really?
Well, I don't have anything really to paint.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. I can't control anything over here now.
Why?
Like I said, I don't know if you can hear it, but my music is playing, but
Nope, can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay. I can hear it, but I can't make it go.
But that might be just me, though.
We can put flowers over rocks.
We can also make big chickens.
How do you make a make a chicken?
There we go. Buck, 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 buck.
Chicken rocks.
There we go. There's a chicken.
That looks like a chicken that's got leprosy.
Fine. I don't know. What do you want me to paint? I only came up to show you rocks. I didn't exactly come up to paint. And you can't do flowers with this filbert brush. At least I don't think we can. Nope, we can't.
Yeah, filberts are only really good for like
Trees.
trees and stuff that needs like a rounded top to it, or
Really great for a tree. Make great trees.
Yeah, I use them for trees a lot.
Anyway, so now I'll stop bothering you.
Nobody said you were bothering me.
Sure. It's your channel.
Why? What is the matter?
Didn't think I said anything. I just said it's your channel.
Oh, I know that. But you're showing me how to do something, so. As I choke on my drink over here.
I don't need to. Get the comments that I have to delete all the time.
Same person?
I don't know. Different addresses, so I don't know. Telling me that I let you paint and let you do your thing and stop taking over your paintings. And I'm like, I didn't know I was.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay, I am. I'm sorry. Whatever.
I don't think so. It's got to be somebody that watches both of us.
Or somebody who just probably deleted and pissed off. Gee, I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Yeah, but consider the source.
Could be anybody. Of course, we all probably figured out who it is.
And like I said, consider the source. Really don't have to worry about it. It doesn't bother me in the least. Shouldn't bother you either.
Oh, nothing bothers me. Except for ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing. And tomatoes.
Oh, that's just a whole different animal.
And seafood.
I like seafood.
No, you can't like seafood.
Oh, I can like it. Liking it and eating it are whole different conversations.
Well, how long have you had that allergy? All your life? Or is this like one that's only popped up during your adult life?
Well, I don't know. We've never really checked that one that much. I just know that the contrast dyes bother me.
Yeah.
Never thought about seafood until you just mentioned it 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So you never actually physically had it in your mouth then?
Seafood? Yeah, I've eaten seafood.
Oh, okay.
When I was younger. I don't know about since I'm an adult. No, I don't think so. Does fish sticks count? Not really.
No.
I know I can eat fish. I just don't ever eat shellfish. It doesn't make me feel good.
Oh, okay. So then, could be a stomach thing. Could be an allergy.
Maybe it's just a shellfish out. Maybe I'm just being shellfish. I don't know. I'm just sitting here talking and watching. You do your thing.
I don't know.
What are you putting in now?
I don't know. Just kind of like looking at the rocks here.
Trying to decide if they're rocks or if they're baseball caps.
Or deer poop. Could
Oh,
be.
I hit the delete button all the time, photo. Sorry, I don't have speech chat on, and I'm not used to actually reading the chat when I'm not in it. Oh no, that person gets deleted constantly.
Yeah. It's the one we had the battle with last week.
It's tiring. I can tell you that much. It's like, you know, and then they went and harassed Anthony.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, get a life. Go move on with yourself.
Yeah, like, yeah, he was in the mood, wasn't he? He's like, yeah, bye. Click. So,
Yep. Like, move on with yourself. Yeah, and then you go months and months and months without hearing from them. And then, poof, they pop up again.
yeah, because you think you successfully got them out of your hair. Wrong. I don't know. What am I doing? Adding weird colors to this. Well, I don't know what it is. Apparently a flower with a tree.
And rocks.
I'm trying not to mess up my palette here because I still want to be able to use this paint.
Yeah, this one I'm going to have to toss soon, next day or so.
1, 2, 3, flick. 1, 2, 3, flick. 1, 2, 3, flick. 1, 2, 3, flick. We would teach Sonia flowers, but she's given up on them, I think.
Temporarily.
She's stuck painting trees. Gee,
I'll sit here.
that doesn't happen.
I'll practice flowers and make another sheet like I did the last time, but to paint them like how far you've gotten now, they're just, I don't know. I can't. I don't think I'm at that level yet. I'm
Me either. I don't think I'm at that level either.
barely getting past the tree thing. But you keep at it. I just kind of like put it aside and forget about it for a while.
Like I have a choice. My brain kicks in and it's like, hey, we're going to keep doing this until you absolutely get it wrong or you finally actually get it right, in which case that'd be unusual.
With me, it's kind of like a video game. You keep trying to beat a level and beat a level and beat a level, and you can't do it. And you put it down and you walk away from it for a month or so, and then you come back to it and you beat that level. So it's like,
No, I don't walk away. I hammer until I'm sick of it or I get it right. Still working on the whole get it right part. Yeah, we'll work on it.
yeah, but they're getting better.
They're not getting worse.
But they're way better than they were 6 months ago.
Oh, that's easy. Square circle would be better than 6 months ago. Yes, I said square circle.
Squared circle.
What the heck did I just create?
A beautiful flower. Hello.
I just looked up. I hadn't been looking at the screen when I'm painting this. I've just been kind of painting it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
See, when
Okay.
you just like don't think about them and you just let them flow off they're like great. And then I'm going to use your words. When you overthink them,
Yeah, they go. That.
yeah.
We're not overthinking today, that's for sure. There's no thinking involved. Thinking is like overrated today.
Well, it's the first Wednesday of the month. You don't have to think.
Maybe I do. I don't know.
During a full moon, know.
Can I blame it on Jim?
Sure, knock yourself out. As long as he's okay with it, which he probably will be. So.
There. How's that? Sure. Why not?
That's like, see, now you have to keep that. What are you gonna do with the rest of it? There's a tree there. You gotta like fill in the,
I don't know. What would you do with it? Probably put some more of those petals in. Can we make petals with rocks? I don't know. Let's give it a go.
maybe flower is on the ground because it got picked and somebody dropped it. I don't know.
Let's see if we can do petals. Oh no, let's go the other way. Sure, why not? We can do this. Whatever. Good
Okay.
enough. Good enough. Who cares? I don't. It's just, I don't know. Let's just kind of flick these in here like this.
But
Sure.
do you
Wow.
notice that like you just paint the flower there instead of like months ago when you were going, okay, and just trying to get even the petal shapes right. Now you're just kind of like they're going up there, and that's what they're turning into.
Yeah, well, I got the technique, I guess, figured out. It's just a matter of getting the actual shapes worked out. And not overthinking them, I guess. Apparently, I still overthink them. You could tell when I panic though, because then they just go out the window.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. If you just kind of do them
There.
and see how they turn out, then they look fine.
I don't know. Let's just toss that there. I don't know what that thing is, but whatever.
It's a ferny leaf thing.
Tis. We can do ferns. Fern, we know ferns. We just grab a fan brush and do a fern.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try them again later.
Grab a fern color? Sure. Let's grab fern colors on it.
But if I'm gonna practice flowers, I'm gonna use that 98-pound paper that I'm not using. I'm not gonna waste that.
Oh, sure. Let's just.
I'm not gonna waste the good paper, which I have to buy more of because I'm getting low. I was battling with Walmart's website yesterday, which wasn't cooperating.
No, having issues with them?
What, Walmart?
Yeah.
Just the I'm having the same issue, like looking at the paints on the website, and I even checked Amazon. Amazon's doing the same thing with their pricing. It'll say apple barrel 2-ounce paint, 58 cents, assorted colors. So you click on the thing. So I clicked on Mountain Blue. Walmart was out of stock on Mountain Blue. They didn't have it anywhere locally.
Except
But-
here.
And it was $2.12. But if I clicked on Blue Kazoo, it was 58 cents.
Well, yeah, they have different ones that cost different prices, but
And I compared them, and they weren't the
multi-surface.
right. It wasn't the multi-surface. It was just the regular acrylic, gloss or matte. Didn't make a difference. And the two paint colors were totally different prices. It was like the weirdest thing. And then if I clicked on, what was it, pink something, one of the pink ones. It was $5.21, and I'm going, what is going on here?
Now is that you sure that's not the larger one?
Nope, they were all 2 ounces. I triple checked just to make sure.
Because they come in two sizes
Yeah,
or three sizes.
and even Amazon. I went to Amazon. I said, okay, let me check there, and they were doing the same exact thing. So I don't know if it's a shortage of the pigment color that they're having problems with, so they're jacking the price up a bit, or what's going on. It was
I don't know.
strange.
What can I do with that tree? What can I do with that tree, Sonia?
Let's see.
Oh, let's just do this. We're gonna try something really strange. If you don't mind.
Nope.
Probably gonna completely ruin my painting. But who cares at this point? Not I.
Oh, you can have them, Fatima. I haven't gotten them in the mailbox yet.
What's that?
Although the flat practice flowers, well, the one practice flowers sheet that I have here, she wants it. The other one I kept. That's the one that Anthony said to keep to refer to.
Nope, don't want that color. Oh, I don't know, Sonia. I got cobalt blue.
You can do something with that.
Sure.
The tree can kind of be in the backgroundish. Whenever you get a chance, Fatima, it's not a big deal. No problem.
What's that?
She said she was supposed to send me an envelope.
Still working on something?
I just got done with a couple of rocks. I'm just gotta keep them from floating.
You're floating rocks again, Sonia?
Hmm?
Floating rocks? No,
Floating rocks.
I didn't even paint yesterday, and here I'm painting twice today.
Well, if you paint again later, you'll be painting 3 times. But you did put a video out, so that did count.
I did. Goofy one, but kind of chillaxing one.
Did you paint at all, or no?
Nope. I wasn't feeling like anything yesterday. Rough day.
I'm sure. For you not to pick up a paintbrush had to be a rough day.
Still there. Still feeling it.
Yeah. Where is the fanny brush? Fanny. Yeah, I was surprised I didn't see him Monday night. I was like, oh, she must have him busy.
Yeah, she kept me going. I was worn right out by the time she was done with me.
I kind of figured. It's all good.
I mean, I was around a little bit, but
Oh no, I knew
wasn't chatting much.
I knew that she was there. So Because she got there just pretty much as soon as you were getting done yourself. So.
Yeah, I know. I heard her. I was like, wait a minute, little feet. I hear little feet. I forgot. I forgot she comes on Mondays now instead of Tuesdays. Okay. I don't know.
Jim keeps thinking it's his internet, but I said no. I said the same thing happens to Bruce. It can't be.
Okay, it's Jim's fault then.
Can't be an internet thing. It's got to be a coconut thing. Cantaloupe. Whatever. Watermelon.
Hey, Sonia,
Yes.
I made my tree go away.
You made a flower tree.
Yeah, kind of like those ones that have all the little. Actually, I can fix
It
that.
looks. It looks like a lay.
Well, it
Olay.
looks like a lay. Oh, is that what one looks like? So long, I couldn't tell you what one looks like. Wait, that didn't sound at all.
Nope. I have one hanging from my rearview mirror.
Sonia's got a lay.
Olay.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have the whole Hawaiian themed outings I get to go to like some people do.
What Hawaiian? What? Just the gigs that I do on the Luau weekend. And no one
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
What's wrong with that? I don't walk around with a coconut bra or a grass skirt on or anything.
Yep, this is working. We'll keep going. Just keep going. Keep making the little flowers. Don't overthink yourself. Just create the little boogers. I said booger. I'm such a 2-year-old.
Madonna's going to pick up Cruella,
Who's Cruella?
her escape from hell. That won't stop breaking.
Oh, her car?
Eh.
I didn't know she had a car named Cruella. You know more about Madonna than I do.
How is that?
Because Madonna doesn't talk to me anymore. She hates me.
How dare you, Madonna? Apparently, she has this Ford Escape that just likes to keep on breaking all the time.
I have a Ford Escape sitting in the driveway.
But it doesn't break all the time.
It doesn't move either.
Yeah. And I think it's the same color, if I remember she said. I think it's the same color.
The red one?
Yeah.
She doesn't happen to have a no boundaries, does she?
No, I do.
Yeah. Different thing. That's what my SUV is. My Ford.
Oh, it's
is a-
black. She said it's black. She's like, whatever, I could never hate you.
Well, you could. Trust me.
She's
If I can
probably.
get family to do it, you can.
I think she said she's rebuilt it from the ground up like 3 times already. Your family just doesn't understand you.
Whatever.
Pretty much. She does not have the Nobo package.
It just means I got a fancy little roof rack. It had Nerf bars on it, heavier suspension, stuff like that. That's really all that means.
He can camp out the back of it.
Yep. You can the rack pulls out.
All right. I don't know if this needs anything else or not.
Or how we did. How'd we did?
How we did. Awesome sauce. We have a flour lay.
I wonder if I keep going down. Do you think I should keep going down? Are you getting done and that's why you're kicking me off?
I didn't say you were kicking you off.
Yes, everybody heard it. She was getting done 10 minutes ago.
My buddy has it on his escape. We figured it would be good for a clothes rack.
Yep, they are. They're not useless for everything else, but they are great for putting your clothes on. Like when your towel's wet at the beach.
Just lay it across there.
It's great for putting your chest waders on, Madonna, when you get out and get done fishing. You've got no place else to slap them.
He's putting words in my mouth. I did not say that.
She did too. We all heard it.
I said I don't know if this needs anything or not.
Which means I'm done. Shut up and let's go.
Nope. Really, phone?
She has to take a walk.
No, I did that already.
No, I did not have to take a walk. I was coming to visit you. To help you out with rocks.
Yes.
How did your rocks come out? Should I look over there and see what you're painting?
Only if you care.
Okay, so let me finish painting this.
Oh, wow.
No, that's not what I meant. See, rocks are fun, aren't they?
Oh, I love doing rocks. Rocks are awesome, especially in like a stream.
Yep, now I just need to paint streams.
What stream? Yeah, and not waterfalls.
Hey, I didn't put one in today.
Nope. I was driving over here, and then you said, "Oh, a waterfall." I'm like, no.
I was like, yeah, I should put a waterfall, right? No. Nope, you don't. You don't have to put a waterfall in everything. Just because everything around here looks like a waterfall.
I have to work on waterfalls. 'Cause
I think we'll do 2 more Sunday, and then I'll leave you alone.
it's fine. It's whatever.
I think one needs to be up here. So you gonna work on flowers later,
Yep.
so I can stop harassing you
Stop harassing me.
about painting flowers?
No, I haven't done them in a month and a half. What is that word, Madonna? You're in a what? You're in an olive stream? What? Oh, a live stream. Oh.
Olive stream?
It was like LIO.
Wow, she's in an olive stream. That must be rough on the fish.
Yeah, because fish don't eat olives.
I don't think so. I'm sure somebody has tried to use it for bait once. Dropping a martini in there. Sorry.
They use a lot of the kids when they go fishing off the pier at the lake at the campground. They use like chicken and whatever else. Seems to work. I mean, it's catch and release, but they catch the fish, so I guess they'll eat anything.
How's that?
That's marvelous. No, I'm not being a smartass. Where's my markers? Yeah, so the doctor says this morning, all right, well, you have to get an MRI. And while we're in there, we might as well do the other wrist, and your hand's going to be really swollen. I'm like,
Just tell 'em, no thanks, we're good, thanks, go away, leave me alone.
so I had to go outside of the medical group to call the place up the street from my house, that parking lot I always turn around in.
Yeah.
To do the stand-up MRI. So then, because they have to give me the disc, and then I have to take the disc back to the doctor because they're outside the group and they don't share the same information, I guess. So
Heaven forbid, right?
yeah,
It's this thing called the internet. No, we can't use that. Ooh, yeah, sorry.
and I was like, last time I got a disc for an MRI was like 20 years ago. It's gonna be kind of weird. Fat keys, skinny fingers. Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
Did you ask him if you get extra songs with that disc, or do I get the choice of music for the disc?
Can I make the disc? Do you know how many blank CDs I have at home? Oh my god.
Can I burn a couple of my own? Put them on my YouTube channel for whatever.
I have. Remember when Sam Goodies? I don't know if you ever did. You ever hear of Sam Goodies?
Yep, long
Okay.
time ago.
Remember when they were in business, right? They would have their sales like buy one spindle of CDs, get one free. I was loading up on CDs like crazy, and I still have like 6 of them unopened sitting there. Anybody need blank CDs?
Nope. Don't even have a stereo hooked up.
No? What happened to the stereo?
It's all disconnected because of everything.
Man.
Let's see. Nope, we don't like that. Okay, let's fix it. That was weird. Okay, that was an easy decision.
They don't even put CD players in cars anymore.
I have a CD player.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yours is what, a
2013.
It's a 13, yeah. And my truck doesn't even have a CD player in it. Wow.
Of course, then again, I think I have a 6-disc changer in it.
Okay. Yeah, Jim's car has a CD player too.
I have it. Mine holds DVDs too. CD, DVD. I don't know. Connects to the internet. I don't know. It's a weird thing. No, we don't really like that. How'd I do? Messed that all up, didn't I?
Why?
I don't know what
Just
that
put
is.
a delay on the other side.
Yeah, it's a mess. We're going with freaking mess.
2 ladies in the same day, Jim says.
I know, right, Jim? It's like unheard of.
Oh, I can make Madonna a CD. She said CD players. Probably just use them to back up file. Usually when I dump pictures, I'll put them on I'll burn them to disk. Get them off the hard drive.
Oh, it's just...
My borders are even today.
Even what? Oh, we're talking different borders. You're talking borders of the painting. I thought she was being invaded or... Oh, sorry, we can't talk about that. Sorry, it's not actually a laughing matter. I apologize. There, we made grapes instead. Something like that.
Grapes.
Olives. Olives?
Garlic.
Sure, go with garlic. Only you would think of garlic, but whatever.
Garlic is great. Now I want a calzone. Can we drive 6 hours to get a calzone?
My Escape is a 2005 Madonna, and my Edge is a 2013.
Because she likes living on the edge.
Is it kind of funny that we own very similar aged cars, too? Yep. How's that? There, that's finished.
See, you should keep that.
Whatever. I
Whatever.
was just showing you how to do rocks. There's rocks in there.
You wouldn't know it.
They're right there.
I see a rock.
Here, just for Sonia, because I don't feel like being yelled at anytime soon.
You didn't put a bird in there either.
I'll give you a bird.
Oh my! Really? That's a Jersey thing. You can't do that. You're not in the right state.
Oh, trust me, I'm in the right state. I think we're talking something totally different.
Yeah.
There. Just for you. Put a big old fat bird in there. Because the ink went blop. So there. Thank you very much for having me. I hope you enjoyed the whole rock thing. I'm going to go eat my Hostess strawberry cupcake, which does not look strawberry in that picture at all, does it?
No, it looks.
Boy, is my camera off.
That's not dairy free. It's not gluten free. It's not.
Whatever. Are you taking off right this second?
Why, you need something?
No.
Oh, that could be.
No, I'll fix it myself.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm gonna go mess with my camera after, because that's a pink cupcake.
Are you gonna do a test?
That is definitely not a pink looking cupcake. It looks kind of orange, doesn't it?
Yep.
And that painting looks way better than on the camera than it does in person.
It looks really good. So fix your camera and do a pop up and.
Or I
Whatever
could
you're
just
gonna
go private. Like I
Oh,
did
okay.
earlier.
Then I can do that. That's fine.
But you paint your stuff.
I'm done.
Figured out what you. I thought you were gonna paint flowers now.
You said later.
Well, I'm not going live.
Oh, you're not gonna go live tonight?
Today's Wednesday.
I just thought that you said that you might go live later on. That's what you said.
I changed my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I have that prerogative. Actually, I have no clue what I'm doing. I know Nicholas is not working tonight. He called in sick
Oh, okay.
before he even left work.
Yeah, so you don't have to drive.
Not impressed, but whatever.
Yeah. It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, you got 1 week left. It's like, you know what? Buttercup.
Yeah.
Suck it up.
So go private if you want to go private. I can do that.
Okie dokie.
See if you-
I think your picture looks good.
Thank you. Those trees actually, they do exist. I saw them this morning.
Well, yeah, they do. They're planted trees. We have them all over the place around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they plant them like that. Kind of farther apart and straight up. They're very straight because they prune the living daylights out of them. So they can mow around them.
Right. And they were like they weren't brown. They were like that light color. So
Gray.
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably like a poplar, or could be pretty much anything that's not very expensive, like a gum tree type stuff.
I really,
Yeah, I saw your dysfunctional snowman.
He's awesome. No, my human is dysfunctional.
We need to really work on your buildings, but we'll deal with those later.
Okay. What is it crooked? Is it really crooked?
No, but look at your building. Great painting, but look at your building. It's my job to do this.
It is your job. Oh God, I can't.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Wow. You can tell I have been on some medication for a couple of days.
What the hell?
Sorry, medication does that. I get very short and kind of annoying. Apologize.
You're taller than I am. I'm short. He has nothing to say.
Nope.
Except I'm going to kick your butt. All right, let's go fix your camera.
Yeah, okay, good. We'll fix your building on that stream.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
You don't have to touch your building. I'm just. You gotta remember the roof.
I didn't. Oh,
Thank you.
Look at it. I do that all the time.
Every time. It's okay.
Dang nabbit. It's been a while.
It's the programming. The easiest way to do them, Sonia, is with one of these big old flat brushes and lay it down and go angle, lay it down and go angle, and that way you know that this one has to go this way, and
Even though it's really tiny,
then
like far away.
Yeah, just do your. You can do it with one stroke that way.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can even do them with the smaller brushes, but keep your brush flat. Don't turn your brush when you do a building. The roof pretty much stays flat. You know,
Yeah.
unless you're having your building go off that way, in which case you're going to have to do a whole point, single point, whatever, and or 3-point or all that other stuff.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody. Sonia's going to say goodbye, and I'm going to leave already.
Yeah, because he has to fix his camera.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
I'm still here.
I
haven't left.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. We will see you later on.
No, she won't.
Look at your cheat sheet. I have my cheat sheet, Madonna. Thank you, guys. Bye.
No, we're not.